Hi and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins with me, Nidhi. So we're still here in Red Cliff Village. We explored that part to the north from here. So what's left doing is explore the rest of the stuff down here. I think starting with this bridge. We haven't gone back
Have you
here
given
yet.
thought to perhaps prolonging your life by forcing another spirit into your service?
Of course not.
I would. Of course, I am still young, beautiful, and my life is my own, while you are bound to that circle. I wonder why I asked. It would be a silly thing, prolonging your life. A waste.
Think what you will, Morrigan. When the end comes, I will go gladly to my rest, proud of my achievements. While you will see how empty your life was. You will realize that because you never had love for others, you never received love in return. And you will die alone and unmourned.
You speak of meaningless things. I need no one to mourn me, old woman.
More's the pity.
So, a bit an aggressive statement from Morrigan there, but I like that Wynne is level-headed and, well, basically they're
It shall be done.
no one won this conversation. Let's put it that way. Yeah, so apparently I just had a plant to collect down here, so yeah, can finish that part, except there will be some more quests perhaps later on to go there. Now up here we have some houses. That's more interesting. Houses on the river, or the lake. I think it's a lake. So, let's see, there was a door back there. There's more doors around there. So let's see, that's Dwin's home. Door is locked and it looks like it has been recently repaired. Let's knock. Knocking sound. No response. Hello? No one answers. Can I lockpick that thing? I can. Let's continue.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
Ah, the dwarf. We heard about him, I think. I apologize. We don't mean any harm.
Apology accepted. The name's Dwin. Pleased to meet you. Now get out.
What are you doing shut up in here?
Surviving. We have supplies to last for quite some time. And my boys and I can swing a weapon better than any of those fools out there.
So why are you not helping out there? You'll die in here just as easily as you would out there.
Thanks. But I'll take my chances in here. Everyone else can run around in the open waiting to die.
Can I change your mind?
Maybe. Let's hear what you've got.
Gold? No, I don't want to give you gold. I'll put in a good word for you with Bantegan or the Arl. Yeah, I think that could work.
You might just be able to pull that off. Fine. I'll throw in with the militia. For now. You better be out there too when the sun goes down. I'm not fighting for a lost cause, you hear me?
Yeah, sounds reasonable. We will be there for sure. So, any loot or codex entries or something the like? No, no, was just a dwarf. Okay. I mean, we recruited a couple able fighters, that's something. Then back here we have another door to the general store. Shop, an abandoned shop. So, a note. Battered shopping list. Is that somehow a quest-related codex? No. Does not look like it. Barrel. There's lamp oil in these barrels. Huh. Well, if I... Well, I'm not guessing wrong, then we will have to come back here and get the lamp oil for some...
It shall be done.
One of the insufficient skill ones.
As you say.
Well, we'll need the lamp oil later, so good to know that there is some here in the store. What else do we have back here? That would be great. Lake Callan, no swimming. Well, there's a barrel with some elf fruit. No swimming. Can I... Ah, codex entry, that's cool. Why no swimming though? Let's see, that would be probably culture and history. 127. The waters of Lake Callan are steeped in legend. Blah blah blah. Well, honestly not reading all of that on camera. So let's just continue on. Although, I mean, if you want me to read everything all the time in every game, then just post some comments if enough people want me to read everything.
Shall be done.
And not just, like, hear everything, then... Yeah, just post it in the comments and I'll see if I'll start doing it from now on. So what's that? There's another door. That one is Caitlin's home. So there's at least a book. Legend of Callan. The dresser. Something moves in the dresser. You hear a short, surprised intake of breath and then silence. Whatever's inside the dresser, come out now.
Go away. This isn't your home.
Young man, come out this instant.
Yes, ma'am. All right. I came out. You won't hurt me. Will you? I'll go back to the Chantry if you really want.
Yeah, your sister's looking for you.
I just didn't want to be at the Chantry anymore. Everyone's scared, and I want to be brave.
By hiding in the closet. How is hiding in a dresser being brave?
I wasn't always in here. I hid when I heard you coming. Well, I shouldn't tell you. It's a secret.
Are you sure? Maybe we can help?
You could. Alright, I guess. Father said I could have his sword when I grew up. It was Grandfather's. And Grandfather was a great dragon slayer. I thought, if I was brave like Grandfather, I could use his sword and kill the bad people who took Mother.
Ah, a new sword. So we could take the sword and give him a cheap one, perhaps, so he feels good. Well, where's this sword now?
In the chest. In Mother's room. Father gave me a key, but I'm not supposed to give it to anyone.
Well, I could use that sword to help the village.
I guess you're right.
By persuasion.
I should help defend the village, shouldn't I? Father would have if he were here. Oh, alright. Here's the key. I hope you use it to kill a lot of those bad people. I should go back to the Chantry Good luck.
Alrighty, thanks boy. So we have a key to a chest. That's probably upstairs. Second floor. So there's the chest. Let's get the codex entries first.
I shall do it.
The green blade, tier 4. I'll take it. Let's see, for inventory. For Alistair, possibly. Let's see, what does he wear? Tier 5 Marik's blade. Well, that's probably a lot better. Where is the green blade? There we go. Has only one rune slot. It's tier 4, so it has less damage potential. And, well, gives damage versus beasts, a lot of it. So, should we fight beasts, and probably since we get that in this quest chain, we will fight beasts, that could help. But then again, I really like the health regen and stamina regen of the other one. Also, we put quite some runes in there, so guess we'll keep the blade that we have and sell that hopefully for a bit of cash.
As you say.
Which also helps us, of course. Okay, so we did that. We did more or less everything. Let's see, Redcliffe. We have a village under siege. Ah, okay. Ah, find a use for the barrels of oil. Someone could use them to defend Redcliffe. Someone could. Seek out divine protection for the knights is also a quest step. Missing child. Okay, so we should go back to the Chantry and find Valena. Okay, she's in a...
I don't like being out here, Dwin. The mayor's giving me the evil eye.
And well he should. Because you're a good-for-nothing liar and a thief.
Well, we don't understand why we're out here.
We're out here because I say we're gonna help these people. And since I pay your wages, you're gonna do as I say.
Oh, sure, boss. Whatever you say.
Ah, cool. Actually, he's pretty loyal for well, or convinced of helping for being just barred up his house until now. So, Murdoch.
The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it.
I'm ready to make my stand. Let's wait for sundown. So, here we can progress, apparently. Talk about Dwin.
Thanks for persuading him to come out here. He's going to be a great help. I just know it.
Oh, he will. Something else to discuss,
There's not
perhaps?
much time before sundown.
How's morale?
The men's spirits are high for now. Far better than I expected, to be honest. Dwin's presence makes the men a bit more confident. It helps to know a veteran is on our side tonight. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you. Overall, I'd say the militia's very ready to fight. Never thought I'd say that, but there you go. Is there anything else?
Okay,
I have a good feeling about tonight.
Have to check on the barrels. So, first let's go back into the Chantry, get that blessing, talk to the girl. Things like that.
Evan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
I'll take a kiss from a pretty girl. Just stay safe. About the sword I found in your home.
Evan told me about Grandfather's sword. So you have it then? I suppose it won't go to waste, at least.
I'll return it after the battle. It belongs to your family.
Use it well. If we survive, I'll gladly take it back. Thank you again for Bevin. With my mother gone, well, I'm just glad he's safe. I can't thank you enough.
So let's see if we'll give it back or not. Yeah, so just stay safe.
The Maker sent you. I just know it. Thank you again.
Do we have... No, we don't have the quest anymore, so I guess we can just keep the sword and not talk to them again. Right. Who could use the lamp oil?
I hear both Murdoch and Sir Perth are ready for nightfall. Excellent news.
I'll see what I
Very
can
well.
do.
Luck be with you, my friend.
I'll need the blessing from her. Yep.
What is it you need, child?
Sir Perth needs holy protection for the knights.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
You're not praying hard enough then. What do you mean?
Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
If it gave them confidence, then it does protect them.
I suppose if they believed in the Maker's power, that belief would inspire them somewhat. It just seems like trickery. Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
For a person of faith, she doesn't really have a lot of faith in the faith. I mean, she should understand that the power of faith in dark times could probably be a powerful thing. Anyways, Berwick, are you the one who can do something of...
I can't believe I'm going to fight. That's what I get for mixing
you're that
myself
one.
up in all this.
Who could use the pitch or the lamp oil? Could you use it?
I must admit, it feels good to be up and doing something finally. There's no way I'm sobering up before morning, however.
Okay.
Find my Velena. That's all I want.
He doesn't have a use for it so far. Who could know about that? Twin? Don't think Twin would know.
These humans don't know the hilt of a sword from the pointy end.
In the tavern we had Tavern Wench and Tavern Innkeep. So back there was the house where we recruited the other guy. Let's just go up to the knights and see if they have any ideas. Sir Perth.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
I'm ready to make my stand. Ah, so I can choose if I want to fight down there or up here or something like that. Have you considered using the oil in the village store?
No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly?
Well, barrels. Enough to set many monsters aflame.
Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime?
Okay, so you wanted holy protection.
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
So... she has some amulets. Would those do?
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice.
You think it would actually help?
Of course I do. These are Maker's symbols. What better protection could we ask for? I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last.
Well, okay, carry on. So we have to decide if we want to start up here or down there with the last stand. And as things possibly go, one of the groups will die. So either I stand with the knights and the knights will survive, or I stand with the village and the village will survive, or something like that. Tough choice. With the knights, probably I have a tougher force at my disposal. Also, I think they'll have to come from up here first, right? Perhaps it's just so you can choose to proceed without having to run back and forth. Anyways, but I think we'll leave that for next time. Thanks a lot for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and so on and so forth. Don't do that too much. Anyways, yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great day, and bye.